Good afternoon, operators. Day number 10, afternoon 4, fixing your posture with me. And this is how I look today. I'm not even forcing my posture. This is how my posture looks after a whole day of work. I'm not even fixing it. I just want my feet look. Good. Okay, you can see that my back is like big time rounded. My lower back, not so much. I've been walking on a treadmill at work, so that is actually giving me more uh, correct center of gravity, like pushing my hips where they are supposed to go. But the top part of my spine is still rounded, right? Now if I like, let's get into good posture. So the best posture that I can muster would be this. Oh, that's it. I can't get a better posture than this. And that's forcing everything, like I'm not able to get it. Later on in this video, I'm going to show you how to see if you have good posture or not. So let's begin. Grab yourself a sturdy surface, and I'm gonna show you a close-up of my ankle today. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about when I tell you not to collapse your ankle, and how that's gonna help you improve your foot posture. Okay, let me do this. Alright, so this is what my foot posture looks like now. But when I started, like many years ago, when I realized that I had flat feet, this was like bent like that. It was like moved like more over here. And I have seen extreme cases where like the bone, this is like touching on the ground, like they're walking on this bone here, like on the ankle bone. Like it's so bad, like you have no idea. And when I saw that, that shit made me scared. I was like, no, that's not gonna be me. So I just started seeing how I was gonna fix it. And you have to turn your, um, to get this arch right here, you have to turn your ankle, and it'll automatically give you that arch. Like you just have to turn it up. And then, like, it's a lot of things that go into play, because you also have to turn your thigh muscles out, and then you have to squeeze your butt muscles. But you have to get that center of gravity. Like if there was a stool right here and you just wanted to like just rest a little bit, like that's how you have to have it. That's how you have good posture. um and I'm just talking about the legs right now, and the lower back. We've got the lower back involved, and you have to squeeze your glutes. And if you do all that together, like it's a lot of muscles that go into play into that, you should automatically start to get this arch right here, and this to come up and stay here all the time. Another thing is that you should only be walking on this parts of your toe, of your foot. I mean, just right here on this. Just where my fingers are touching, just where my fingers touching. Like that's what's supposed to be on the ground the most. And then it'll slowly start to elevate. And your ankle should only be touching, like the skin should be touching. You shouldn't be setting no foot down on the ankle. So that way it'll automatically give you like an arch here. if you do all of that. So I'm gonna do all of the posture things that I told you, and you see how there's an arch there, but if I let go, you see how it becomes like all flat-footed and ugly and inefficient more than anything. And you're walking on this, so that's what I mean. And I also have another condition called what's that condition called? Hammer toe. And this is like because of the shoes. It used to be worse. Like the shoes that we wear, they make your foot go like that, and that also causes this to go like this. If your foot's not spread out like it's supposed to, it's easier to keep an arch if your foot's spread out like that. I still have to buy me some shoes that would allow for that. And this one, you can see it here on this one. This is a foot, that's my natural position. Look at the difference. How it's already like closed off. And this one, when I set it down, it is like that, but like you're able to see it more straight, and this toe is not as curled in. So I'm working on that right now. But yeah, look at how it like twists inward. And I'm working on that every day, every single day. So, and this toe, I'm not able to move it beyond that. Like, I don't have the strength to actually straighten it. So, that's it. Like, I'm not, like, there we go. But if I try to bend it, like, it bends towards the inside. Now, I need it to bend like this, like towards the outside. And that will give me more stability. So that's something that I am working on. So now this next exercise is so we could get some better deep squats, and it's to give us that stretch here, that we can get a deep squat. So let's do the exercise, and well, you have to do it with good posture. If you cannot get like the good ankle posture, you cannot get the good foot posture or anything, I would advise against trying this exercise. I would think like work on your feet. One thing that really made me get good posture, like improve my posture a lot, was doing deep squats. And even though I wasn't doing them correctly, like just being able to like hold the foot posture as best as I could and doing them over and over and over, it like strengthened the ankle. Everything else was in bad posture, my lower back and everything, but like they do help. So even if you have bad posture, I would recommend it to fix your foot posture, focus on foot posture. So let's begin. Let me put some time on the clock. And for this exercise, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna have our foot down. We're not gonna break, we're not gonna let it go flat-footed. We're gonna be in good position and we're gonna push forward. We're gonna be trying to get like our knee as far to the ground as we can. We can push forward and we can stretch. All right. So I'm gonna show you both sides. Let's start with this side. Let me put a minute 30 on the clock. I'm just putting a minute 30. Let's do a minute 40. Let's do a minute 40 today. And I'm working at it. I don't have good posture yet. I'm still working on my posture. I do another one in the morning, but I don't have that much time in the morning, so I don't explain everything as well. This is the first time that I'm explaining the foot posture that I have and everything and the close-up. So let's do a minute 40. And then I just found these new tracks. They're supposed to be copyright free, so it will make things more exciting. So let's begin. First, let's put it like this. Let's do a view here. All right, a minute 40. Get into position. Make sure your toes are spread out. Make sure you're not collapsing your ankle. And stretch. Time to stretch, operators. I heard a pop. You heard a pop. Okay. Now see, you don't let that ankle collapse, just make sure you are holding it. And this is what it looks like from the side. Minute 7. Okay, and I just like I try to move it, and if I actually let go, that if I step off it, that actually gives me like a better stretch. So you can have your foot off the ground in whatever you're standing, like that is going to give you a much better stretch because your whole body weight is pushing down on it, right? And I just found that out right now. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, don't let your ankle collapse. And no way, like that's good. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could feel like a big stretch just because my other foot is not. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was like the best stretch I've ever had. So, okay, let's just figure that out. That's nice. Let's get in position. And you see, I am able to spread my toes, but they're not originally spread when I put my foot up here. I had to like consciously spread them, and then have to manually move that toe. Make sure like it's like aligned in the best position you can get it before attempting the exercise, and make sure it's all lined up. Make sure your weight is all on this, and let's get into position. A little bit back. All right, and now lift your weight. You see how it's collapsing? I don't have that much strength here on this one. But that's what's gonna give us the strength. Wow, this is a beautiful exercise. I have never done it like this. And wow. This is gonna make a world of difference in generating that strength and that stretching that you require. So, lift the other foot if your surface allows you to. Definitely recommended. That is something. 48 seconds to go. All right. Oh, this one is hurting. This foot is so weak. Oh, I tried to collapse right there. You saw it? Did you see it tried to collapse? This foot is weak, man. But so I would say try this exercise. I know that I said against it, but I think this is like honestly what's gonna give you the best posture. After I realized that you can lift your leg off the ground. When my leg was when this leg was on the ground, it wasn't the best stretch in the world, honestly. But it did stretch out. But now that you're putting all of your weight just on one foot, like it like forces you down. So recommended, yes sir. Let's do that one, operators. We did a minute 40. It doesn't matter how long you can go. If you do more, if you do less, obviously we want to build up for more. And I can actually like feel my feet. I feel them like they're a little bit better. Of course, I still always have to consciously put them in good posture, right? Consciously. But let's do now squats. Wall assisted squats. And something that will help you with the posture, if your feet are as bad as mine, is just to take a therapy band, and you're gonna have to adjust it. I would say jump, and wherever your feet land, I would say that is the best place to take that as a baseline of where your legs are supposed to be, right? And make sure this stretches out enough. You can move the knot up or down to generate more strength and to be able to give you this length. And you just hop it around one, and that should automatically give you the space that you need in your toes. Remember to uh, line up your ankles. And I have noticed that if I just push down, I don't know how to explain it, but if I move it to the side and push down, that gets rid of that hammer toe. I still don't know how to uh, keep that posture. I have no clue, but that seems to work just to get the squats, just to get good posture for the squats. And they're gonna be wall assisted squats, because you have to keep. I'm trying to get good posture from the ground up while doing these squats, because if I'm gonna be doing 200 squats every day, I don't want there to be the most minimum possibility of injury. So that's why I'm doing it, because right now, uh, well, I got my shoulder injured and I can't do all the fun exercises that I love. And I just don't want my injury to keep me from doing the 200 squats. And so I'm fixing it before injury even happens. Thank God I never did get injured doing the 200 squats. Did it for several days, and I didn't get injured, so God must love me or something. But I did get. What is this? Come on, what's going on? Man, my music player sucks. What? There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you for that like. So let's continue. Okay. So let's get into position. I already explained to you. I haven't explained to you once. Um, an easy way to be able to get good posture as well is to make sure that your thighs are like that, right? Are moving outward. That they move your ankle outwards as well. And you have to tighten you have to be in that posture, and you have to squeeze those glutes, baby. And then you have to be in that place like I told you, you want to sit down on the stool, and then you can attempt to do squats. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into position. We're gonna do a few squats without breaking posture. Hey, William. Thank you, sir. I'm doing good, doing good. How about yourself? How are you? So let's get into good posture and let's do the squats. Oh, I forgot. Make sure you jump before you get into good posture. Give it a little hop so that wherever your legs land, that's the spot, baby. Ow, that hurt, right? Get that good posture. Get that center of gravity. Get that back exactly where it's supposed to go. And let's begin. Let's see how many we can get. Remember, we're doing rehab, so a high number is not expected. Just make sure you don't break posture. I don't care how many reps I get. I'm just doing it until I can no longer keep a good posture, okay? Because my muscles get like very tired. So hold on to the wall. Make sure your back is straight. And down we go, baby. All the way down, or as down as you can make it. But preferably all the way down without your back breaking the posture. There we go. And go back up. You can let go on the way up and make sure you don't break posture, and that will strengthen some of the back muscles required to keep good posture. Okay, we'll do it again. Make sure you have that good center of gravity. Make sure you're watching your posture. Just go down, baby, go down. And I am sorry, William, this is that I am not able to see the chat, but I'll answer once I get finished with this exercise. Remember, you can let go and without breaking posture, do the positive rep. Okay? And if anything hurts, you're not in good posture. If anything hurts like bad, there's something wrong in your posture and you need to correct that ASAP before continuing the exercise. I broke posture there. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure you don't break posture. And up we go, ready? Break posture a little bit. And definitely, you didn't keep the posture all the way up. Go again. Alright, I can see, I can feel it. I can feel. Alright, the break posture, remember to not break posture. And yeah, that's how you keep it. Okay. Remember, this is a process that it's gonna take a while. But do your best. I'm just gonna do it one more time because I'm already breaking posture. I broke posture, I'm not able to keep it anymore. I did. Let me do it one more time. One more time, babe. I like that I was able to keep posture even though it felt impossible. There you go. Keep the posture. I don't know how you would keep it, but and I am breaking posture a lot. I would like to do the exercise one more time, but I don't think I have like enough strength on the muscles right here to keep going with good posture. So that's it. What's up, William? I'm still reading your messages. I did a lot of drugs, but I never got hung up on a drug. Like it was like I never um like I never stopped caring for my life for a drug, you know. But I did a lot of cocaine, I did ecstasy, I did acid, shrooms, all the good stuff, baby. All the good stuff you do at parties and raves. Yeah, it was getting kind of boring, so I decided to put on some music. It's supposed to be no copyright. Hopefully they don't drop the video. Thank you. So are you, William? Hopefully you're getting better with the medical interpretation. I don't know what the lowest hourly rate is here in Mexico, honestly. I have been working for the same place for like 7 or 8 years. It's the best paid place, but they pay us like a flat rate. They pay us $1,000 a month, whether we take 100 calls or a million. They don't care. Like, so yeah, that's what they give us here, and that's supposed to be the best company. So it really sucks. All right, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do a squat hold. It's the same thing as the squat, but we're just gonna hold it in the lower position. We're gonna hold it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the clock 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I think 40 seconds is enough time to allow us to get into that good, perfect squat position. Let's go. Let's do a little hop. Let's get that good posture, baby. Get ourselves in good alignment. And I move my foot a little bit. Get ourselves in good alignment. And let's go all the way down. I think I already broke posture there, and I'm not even all the way down. I think I broke posture. If you break posture, just lift yourself up as far as you need to get back into that good posture. If you need to bounce up and down, like trying to find that posture, go ahead and do it. Just make sure that you are getting that good posture, baby. Move yourself forward. Trying to stretch those ankles. Maybe I can move closer to the wall. Maybe I should move closer to the wall. But if I hop, I'm gonna get that posture. Yeah, because this posture is making me round my back a little bit. So just hold it there 2 minutes. You can let yourself go with the wall to practice your posture, and if you break it, just get back to it. Lift yourself up a little bit and get back on that posture. But oh man, that was good. I'm sweating. I need to turn off my fan. You hope I stay clean forever? Me too, man. I'm not even doing alcohol. I relapsed on sugar the other day. I couldn't stop eating, man. I couldn't stop eating. I binged for like for 2 days, and then yesterday and the day before that, I ate, but I didn't really eat like sugar. I ate like more flour and stuff. So today I'm back. I'm back to my normal nutrition, and I plan to not eat sugar anymore. I still have to say goodbye to a few foods, but they're like foods, they don't have no sugar in them. Well, maybe one of them does. But hopefully it will not trigger a binge, baby. Fucking sugar has been the worst. It's been the hardest to get rid of. It's been the worst addiction I've ever had. And like when you quit sugar for a while, and then like you get it, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's bad. It's bad. Like I couldn't stop eating for my life. And I was eating all those good things, all those bad things that we all love. I was like eating, I ate cake, I ate brownie, I ate fucking capirotada, which is a Mexican fucking like candy dessert. It's made with like molasses, like bread, molasses, fucking cheese, pecans, peanuts, and what else? Raisins. So it's fucking good, man. It's fucking good. Sweet as hell. One of the worst things you can never eat, but it tastes so good, and I ate so much of it. Alright, so for the next exercise, we're gonna be stretching out our pecs. So we're gonna be using this pole, but if you don't have the elasticity to use a pole, you can use a band, and it'll allow you to stretch as much as you can. The basic mechanics of the exercise are this. You're just gonna move your arms like that. That is the most basic exercise. Even if you can't do it with a band, then just do it without a band, you know. Trying to get that movement. And after you master the band, what comes next is the pole, baby. And basically what you're trying to do is the same movement, but we're trying to reach this distance. If you reach this distance, this is the distance that you're supposed to have, and that means that you have the required range of motion that the shoulder should have. But of course we don't have it, So we're gonna start off wide. We're just gonna be working our way to improve it every day, baby. Let's see. So let's move it back so you can see the whole exercise. Man, why they keep on cutting off my music? Is it because there's no copyright or what? Alright, so let's start with the exercise, baby. Let's go. Is that good, Poppy? I'm going to be showing you several angles that you can see how it looks. I'm not trying to get like a number of reps here. I'm just doing it until exhaustion. And one thing, like this arm, like it moves up. Like right here, and it's not supposed to move up. So that's why it's good to actually look at yourself. I don't have a mirror, but I have that. I have the camera, and I am moving it closer. We'll stay here a little bit to make sure that I am doing it well. Okay. Moving closer. And that seems to be like as far as I am able to get it. But let's move it closer. Hit myself on the head. Be careful with that. I got tired. No, I'm never about to give up, man. I gotta get back to my calisthenic exercises. I gotta get back to that, so I can't give up. Alright, the next exercise is going to be wall slides. This is like the best exercise to check your posture. So get on the wall. We're gonna check our posture. Let's see if you can do it. Well, let's let's get started. If you should do it. And honestly, today it was hard. It was hard for me to get on here, but I know that if I don't do it, man, I'm not gonna get better, and I just want to get back to my exercises, you know. So this is how we're gonna test our posture. Everything needs to be touching. Do you have that good posture? Look. Hey, there's no age to start. Whatever you want to do, there's no required age to start what you want to do. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Like some of you guys are not going to need good posture. You guys already have good posture and that's perfect. But I don't. So I need to work on that. So this is what you need to do. This is how you're going to test your posture. Make sure that everything, your feet, the back of your heels, your calves, your butt, your lower back, your upper back, your neck, your head, everything should be touching the wall. If for some reason something is not touching the wall, then you need to work on that, and that means you have bad posture. So we're going to try to get our neck as close to the wall as possible. Make sure you have good posture at all times. And let's begin. That was hard. That's only getting 11. I'm going to rest a little bit and then I'm going to try to do it again. I'm not going to be moving my arms this time. I'm just going to try to get my thoracic spine and my neck to touch the wall. So let me get some water. That tired me out. Everybody should consume at least one substance. I don't know. Everybody should do whatever the hell they want. I like cacao. I like coffee. I like green tea. I like fasting. Those are all things that also give you different states of consciousness. So now I'm going to be trying to get my neck to touch. And this part of your shoulders should also be touching. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to be moving my arms up and down on this exercise. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna turn Super Saiyan. Woo! Oh, couldn't make it. And from the front, like the exercise that you have to do with your hands, this is what it looks like. Just so that you guys could get a front view in case you haven't seen it. Just get on here. Make sure you're all lined up. And you just move your arms up and down as high as you can do it without trying to lift them away from the wall. Alright, let's why? Sometimes I cuss, not all the time. I try not to do it, but it just comes out, it's natural. And alright, we have to do hip stretches. I think Everybody has seen them. You know, those things that they made you do in PE. Maybe we should have paid more attention back then. I can't remember if you told me if you have children. William, I don't remember. Uh, we're gonna do the. Oh no, what's that? We're gonna do hip stretches. Hip stretches. Alright, hip stretches. We get into good posture, and we take a step as far as we can. Once we're there, put the foot down, and let's take the time. I'm gonna do a minute 40. A minute 40. Make sure you're in good posture. Squeeze those glutes, baby. And make sure you have good foot posture. Make sure you're trying to put your lower back towards the back. And let's start a minute 40. Squeeze those glutes. If you're not really feeling this exercise here, you are in bad posture. So fix your posture. This is exactly what you should be feeling, this tug. And on the other part, on the other leg, on this leg as well. And move forward, move forward. Try to push your leg forward. Try to get in good posture here. Keep it. It's not going to be so easy. I started doing this 1 minute in very bad posture because I didn't know how to get that good stretch and a good posture. So we're almost there, 47 seconds. Maybe it was a bad idea to do so much time, but I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. 30 seconds, I'm dying here. 30 seconds, baby. My glute, this side of my glute is on fire. Glute's on fire. 15 seconds. Come on. Could it be any slower than that? Burning, babe. Hold it. Don't let go. Don't let go. We made it. Now the other leg. That was hell. But we gotta do what we gotta do, baby. Good posture. You have that good center of gravity. Squeeze those glutes. Move forward. Try to make your back as straight as possible. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Squeeze the glutes. Remember to squeeze the glutes. If you don't squeeze the glutes, stretch doesn't work. And you should feel it here. You should feel like some muscles getting pulled exactly like right here. The more you move forward, the more you will stretch. The more it will burn. But that's exactly what we need. We need to stretch out that muscle. 30 seconds and I'm already on fire. On fire, baby. I just remember something. You told me to talk about my family. My little kids, like, they want to learn how to do front flips. So I told them we're gonna be every Sunday is gonna be front flip day. So every Sunday we're gonna be doing front flips or learning how to front flip right there in the porch. I got like I got some mats that we could flip on. So we're gonna be doing that. I told them we're gonna do it for an hour. You guys wanna do front flips? If you wanna learn how to do it, we have to practice. So I'm gonna be practicing with them. I'm gonna be learning how to front flip at 38 years of age. So you said you're what, 56? Right? If I'm not mistaken. I am tired, but you know, like the drive to want to get better is like overpowering me, and it just doesn't let me rest. But I rested this whole 4 days, man. I rested Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I haven't taken a day off in I don't know when. I can't even remember the last time I took a day off before that. But yeah, I needed it. And then I went on the sugar binge. I was like completely hooked, like you know how like if it felt horrible, like if I was like, I don't know, I couldn't stop fucking eating, man. I couldn't stop fucking eating, and I felt bad up to the point that my stomach hurt. I wasn't sleeping. I was shitting all day. I was like, fuck, it was bad, like drug relapse fucking shit. It was horrible, man. 4 fucking days like that. And now I'm back. I mean, there's a lot of things you don't see behind the scenes. But now I'm back. Alright, next exercise is the glute bridge. This is the one that we all used to do in PE. And if you never did this in PE in high school or in middle school, then you went to a bad school. Oh, let me get this more on the ground. It's hard for me. I didn't want to be here right today. I was really thinking about it, like, am I really gonna do it? But I was like, yeah, I mean, I need to do it. If I'm really serious, if I want to get better, I gotta do it morning and afternoon. And well, I'm here, baby. I'm here. So this exercise is what we all used to do in high school. My friend used to call it the humpy exercise, but it's glute bridges. So make sure that you are in good posture. Make sure like everything is touching. You see how everything is touching or almost touching. And we're just gonna keep this good posture. We're gonna move it. We're gonna hold 5 seconds. And we're gonna move it down, keeping the good posture. Always keep good posture. And let's just do it. Let's do it to failure, baby. Uh, Make sure you don't lose posture. I'm starting to get tired. To failure, baby. That's it. No more. My body said no more. Actually, not my body, just my buttocks. They said, we're tired, boss. Stay here. Rest as much as you need to. Maybe do a little shavasana, a little corpse pose. If you've ever done yoga, this is one of the best, most relaxing poses for meditation. And it'll actually give you good posture as well if you do it correctly. Tabletop. Alright, tabletop, this is pretty much self-explanatory. You get yourself in this position, and you're just gonna lift your arm, you're just gonna lift your body up off the ground, and you're going to resemble a tabletop. And you hold it for as long as you can. Keep good posture, squeeze those glutes, make sure your feet are in good posture, everything is in good posture, and hold it. Your head needs to go back as well. Lift as high as you can. Squeeze those glutes. And there we go. I cannot hold this position that long. That is a very crazy exercise. We have a couple more exercises to go. Who's still here? Who's still here? The next exercise is called adult tummy time. Let me get the widest angle possible. There we go. Adult tummy time. This one, you get on your belly. Make sure you have that good posture. Get that good posture before attempting the exercise. And you're going to squeeze your glutes and you're going to move your body just like that. You're going to lift your legs up off the ground, always keeping good posture. You're going to lift your arms, your neck, the top of your body, and we're going to be trying to rotate the shoulders like this. We're going to try to rotate them like that as we try to pull them as far back as we can, and that is going to give us the strength on our upper back to get good posture. Alright, so here we go. Get that good posture. Squeeze those buttocks. And let's go, baby. Let's see how much time we can hold it. Oh. Oh. Woo. I counted 50 in Mississippi. I don't know how many that was, but it was a good one. Alright, now we're gonna do leg raises. We're almost at the last exercise. And this exercise, make sure everything is touching your lower back, your neck. See, maybe I should do it like this. I haven't done it in this angle. But make sure like you get that really good posture. Or as good as you can get it. When doing this exercise, try not to break posture. Oh, I couldn't get 15. And we have reached the last exercise. You do need a little bit of equipment for this one, but this one helps you like stretch out your spine, giving you more room for a perfect posture. So this is the last exercise. You are going to need like a roller or something similar. A pillow, a rolled up pillow could also work. And you're gonna place it on the ground like so. You're basically going to support all of your body weight on this part of your legs and this part of your back. You're gonna be stretching out your back as far as you can, trying to get that good posture. You need to lift yourself up off the ground. Make sure that you are in good alignment here. There we go. Make sure you're well positioned. Make sure you have that good posture. Squeeze those glutes in. Off we go. that always hits the spot. And I'm rolling off. That have never happened before. I'm going to make sure that I get into good position. There we go. Oh. Rolled again. Maybe I should just keep it there. Squeeze those glutes. Stay in that position. Try to stretch out. Try to make yourself as long as possible while keeping good posture. Lifting up. You can keep it longer. I'm getting tired already. There we go. And that's it, baby. We have reached the end of today's video. You can join me every day in the morning and in the afternoons, Monday through Friday, so we can continue working on our posture, so you can see what the exercises that I am doing are doing for my posture. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, I wanna do some front flips, see? I wanna learn how to front flip. So this is my posture right now without I'm not forcing anything. This is just the posture that I have right now after doing this rehab. So maybe the upper spine is still a little bit crooked, right? Let's see my shoulders. My shoulders seem to be like a little bit like that, so let's correct them. And if I have to make myself get into good posture, I feel like I could still correct this a little bit more. And that's what I will, if I am forcing the posture now. So I am able to like get a much better posture, but of course I am not able to hold it that well. So hopefully by continuing this rehab, by doing much more of these exercises, and I don't know how many days, we'll be able to correct our posture much more, and we'll be one more day closer or one step closer to being able to get back to calisthenic exercises again. So hopefully that'll be soon. So for the time being, I'm just gonna be here grinding it out. Hopefully if you have got bad posture, you can work it out with me and we'll get out of that bad situation together. Let's see what you say. Yeah, I'm trying not to get hurt. I've done it before. I was able to get front flips a long time ago, over 10 years ago. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to it. I always did it with a mat though, never without a mat. I just didn't practice it enough. We'll see what happens. I'll try not to get hurt. But I'll tell you all about it when we do it. It'll be this Sunday. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope I'll have a good evening, a good night. Hopefully that music on today's live doesn't cut off my monetization. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, William, for for your company and for getting to know each other, right? So have a great day, have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.